Hey guys, hello Cancerians, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. So I am going to be doing a general reading for you guys. Please keep in mind that this is general, so this may or may not be your story. I want to let you guys know that I do have a reading that's up on my Venmo account, and I was doing it for this channel on my YouTube, but it was long, okay? And I don't like to put long videos on this channel. I like to stop at like 30 minutes if I can, no more, like keep it between 20 to 30 minutes, because I know my audience and I know how much of a reading they will watch. So this particular reading, which is why I was going to post it on here, but because it got so long, I said I'm going to put it on my Vimeo account. But it is a warning for those of you that are in a twin flame. If you believe in twin flames, soulmate, karmic connections, it's a warning about what's to come and what's going on, because some of you don't see something that's going on because you want to believe the best in people, but there is like really dark, nasty energy, an evil eye that is being kicked over your way. So I do talk about that in the reading, and you will see, like I tell you guys a lot about how I didn't even want to talk about karmic energy, but how it came back up. So it's like a pressing message that spirit put on me. So if you're interested in seeing, you know, about what was going on with this karmic and with this person and even you, it was just really like a heavy energy that I didn't even want to talk about. But if that's something that you've been feeling and you've been wondering like why you've been feeling some strange things or just experiencing something that just felt off, this reading may give you some enlightenment. And this is like for those of you that identify with twin flame and, you know, soulmate and karmic connection. So I put the link for the video in the description box. It's not an extended to this video, but it's just a reading that, again, because it's so long, I wanted to put it on that account. And it's going to really shed some light about what's been going on with you and why, you know, separation has been taking place. Like someone's been meddling with trying to keep the two of you apart. All right, so let's get into your reading. So like I said, if you're interested in that reading, the link is going to be in the description box, but there is no extended to this reading I'm putting out today. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. The King of Cups is coming through. Yeah, this is what came out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow Cancer, but I'm seeing here rushing towards you. And that's what was, yeah, like this, see, breaking free is what I was getting with that energy. Like this person is breaking free and hurrying up, because I feel like there's been separation or distance between the two of you for quite some time. And so now they feel like I have to take action. I can't sit anymore, because this was someone that was sitting trying to manifest you and now needing to hurry up, because whoever this person is, they want forever with you. The Ten of Pentacles. This is not somebody that's coming in on some BS. This is not someone coming in to play games with you. This is someone that's actually serious. And the Knight of Swords is someone that's very decisive. Like, I know what I want, so let me take this decisive action to come after it, to go after it. I want the two of us to be together, to have a family. You know, some of you may even be working with children with this person. This is giving me teamwork with the two of you. There's going to be a child that really brings the two of you together. But this is making me feel like spiritual. You guys, make sure you watch that video, because oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We saw pregnancy come up twice in that video. And it's just dawning on me now, here's the child. I feel like the two of you, like you're going to have a child together, or there's going to be something significant for those of you that may not have a child with this person, but there's something significant about children that's going to bring the two of you together, or a child. Maybe the two of your soul purpose is to work with children, to help children, or to help people heal their inner child. Yeah, because I'm seeing her starting something. See, it hasn't been planted yet. She's holding the pentacle. It has not been planted yet. So this is making me feel like the reason why there's been so much adversity and why there's been so much obstacles with the two of you coming together is because of what your purpose is, what the two of you are going to go on to do in this life. There's been like negative energy that has been trying to keep the two of you apart, so you don't go on to fulfill this promising purpose. But I'm definitely giving here some, I feel like for those of you that have kids, I feel like with this person, I feel like you're going to have a daughter together. For those of you that will go on to have a child, I'm definitely seeing a daughter. We have here, the Temperance card is coming through. I told you there's been a double energy. Look at here. Here's a double. But this person is healing. And I'm also seeing here protection. Like this is making me feel like spirit has been going up against this devil. Spirit has been going up against this devil. That's what I feel like has been happening. There's been a war in the spirit realm because of this connection. Wow. There has been a war going on. This is making me feel like spirit. And I'm getting here, there's a particular archangel and it's not going to be the same archangel for the rest, for all of you. But I feel like there is some sort of particular archangel that has been watching over you guys. Look at the hawk. Look at the owl. Like this is just making me feel like here, a lot of protection over this connection. Oh my goodness. See, look at the 10 swords. You don't even see them. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Look at these 10 swords. You don't even see them. So actually that reading, this is what this is like really like highlighting the higher perspective of the reading that I was telling you guys to go watch. For those of you that are in like, you know, that twin flame soulmate connection. Like this to me is like centered around that energy. And here is this karmic, like can't let go. See, a third party. You got 2 3s, a 3 of swords and a 3 of cups. Laughing. Spirit is laughing. Like you tried to break them up. And look at here, you're bound. And we talked about the red veil. Oh my goodness. So here are the 10 swords, but the 10 swords, you don't see them. That's what I'm saying. You have been protected. Look at the swords. Archangel has been taking those swords. Like, no, you will not even get touched. You will not get harmed. Look at the birds flying around, protecting you, sending messages. I feel like you have been being watched by spirit, and messages have been going back to spirit about what was being done to you. That's what I'm saying. It's like here, look at here how they're catching the balls that's being tossed at you. The devil. This is the devil sending balls towards the both of you. And spirit catching them. Like you won't touch my child. I was not prepared for this. I really was not prepared for this type of a reading, guys. Like, wow. And this karmic has been a willing participant. This karmic has been cast. And I said that this karmic is going to struggle, not having fulfillment in any relationship. She's going to be bound. He or she is going to be bound to the pain that they tried to inflict on you and anyone else. Whatever they tried to do to you is coming back to them. Your ancestors is watching you. Your ancestors are watching you. And that's what I'm saying here. They're laughing. They're laughing. They like, you cannot touch my child. You cannot touch our ancestor. Wow. Tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Balance, 6 of Pentacles. This is making me feel like the two of you are going to be in a very fair relationship, balanced relationship where you guys give to each other. I'm seeing here the 6 of Swords. I feel like you were pulled away. I feel like you were pulled away so that this could happen. So that you could receive a relationship that was deserving of you. Spirit guiding you. The birds are, to me, are representative of all of that protection that surrounds you. And I just heard, that saying, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. That's why I feel like you had to go through that valley. But you were being protected. Thy rod and thy staff, it was protecting you. Nothing, yep, see, look at here, Wheel of Fortune. On top of the world. On top of the world. Yes, look at here, the Fool card, a new chapter. You're being led towards a new fortunate chapter. something, you're going to get some sort of idea that's going to spark you to take action on something. And whatever it is, it's going to change your world. There is some sort of idea that you're going to feel really passionate about. And I feel like you're going to do it. You're going to take the risk, and it's going to change your life. It's going to put you on top of the world. This is your good karma coming in. Because of all of what you went through. This is good karma. Yep, and look at here. Here goes those balls. Look at that. See? Don't even realize you were being protected. Fiercely protected. They was like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm also getting here, though, too, that when this change occurred, enjoy the peace that you may, well, I won't say peace. I don't know if you guys have peace, but enjoy the alone time that you may have, the singleness that you have. Because what I'm getting here is that you're going to be busy when you move into this next phase of your life. You're going to be busy, but busy in a good way, because you're going to love what I feel like you're doing. You're going to feel really passionate, but you're going to be juggling multiple things. So I feel like this is not just one project. You're going to have multiple projects that you're going to be juggling. We got here the Moon card coming through. Yeah, that's why I said I did. Yeah, it wasn't peace that you guys were feeling. Some of you could have been feeling overwhelmed. Maybe feeling like you were drowning. Having a hard time keeping your head above water. I am giving here, guys, that, you know what I feel? I feel like you were hidden. Or you're being hidden. Because of something dark that was going on. This is really making me feel like the energy that they're giving me with this is that you were, yes, you were definitely in your feelings about something and having to move on from something. But I told you were being guided. But not only were you being guided to a safe place, I feel like you were being guided to a safe place to focus on healing. And I feel like you were being hidden. Like, I don't know, why am I getting that so strong? Like they were trying to hide you. So you may have had to go through a lot by yourself. So I feel like not allowing certain people access to you. And I talk about that in that reading, about how you can't allow people to have access to you. And it shows up having to set boundaries. Because some of you may have a hard time with setting boundaries. But you're just someone that I feel like, because you feel on a deep level. You feel on a very, very deep level. And that energy can be draining, and it can drown you. It can consume you. So you being pulled away, you being led away was for your protection. You having to be by yourself and isolated was for your protection. So that energy, especially that dark energy that was trying to come up against you, would not take you under. Look at here. Queen of Wands. Look at this. Look at the power that you have. Look at the power that you have. Yeah, someone was definitely trying. I feel like you could have been, I feel like there was someone that was trying to use power to cause you some sort of issue. But what did I tell you? It was being blocked. So I feel like at times you could have been feeling maybe overwhelmed. You could have been like, I feel like things could have been getting to you. But I'm seeing here Spirit saying, I'll take that load. I'll take it. Right? Because someone was definitely, I feel like, trying to do some sort of seance or use some sort of black magic around you. But I feel like here, it's only working in your favor. It's only making you powerful. Why do you guys feel so doom and gloom? Because I'm seeing here a very powerful, like whatever they did, it's not working. It's going to work to where it's going to make you stronger. You haven't, because you've had to travel the world alone. You've traveled this world alone. And by traveling this world alone, it's only going to make you more magical and more powerful in your gifts. Like your gifts are going to expand. There's a reason why you're going to be so busy handling multiple projects. It's because you can. It's because you have the power to do it. And it was in this journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about what you've learned, the wisdom that you've learned. See, here comes death and rebirth. Oh, we got the King of Wands coming through. That King of Wands and King of Cups tend to come up. But look at this. If you know this, here's a death and a rebirth. This is a twin flame couple. Twin flame soulmate. Like, you know, there's something very powerful about this connection. I feel like this connection ended, but I'm also seeing a rebirth. So something ended with you. And this is like for those of you that I'm talking to, like I feel like a true twin flame connection here. Like I'm not feeling like this is an energy of someone that you're uncertain of. Maybe at some point some of you could have because of what you were going through. But I feel like this is for those of you that are not really feeling insecure about this being your person. And I'm seeing here a rebirth. It's something that ended, but here comes a rebirth. Because the Queen of Wands is very confident. So this to me makes me feel like this, you know that this is your twin flame or soulmate. This is your person. You know that. Because not everyone knows that though. We have for the Five of Cups, the past. There was something here that shook your world. A tower. Oh, okay. This was divine intervention. It was to cause transformation. You had a tower moment in the past, the recent past. And I feel like whatever this tower moment is that you just recently had, was to cause some sort of shift, some sort of transformation here. You see this sinkhole? See, I feel like here something is being taken away. Like the past, something from the past is being taken away. I feel like this has to do with emotions, feelings. So maybe some sort of feelings from the past that you may have had. I feel like it's being taken away. Let me see what that is. I'm going to use my mixed emotions deck because this is something I feel like has to do with your emotions. Sorry, I ran out of space. Let me recut this. All right, let me see. Tell me about this past energy. Yep, the frustration. You could have felt frustrated. I feel like all of that is going into that sinkhole. The feelings that you had. There's some sort of divine intervention and you're going to feel different about the past. That's what that is about. Afraid, frightened, fearful, scared. Something you were fearful of. Being alone. Remember, you've been on this by yourself. Some of you probably were afraid that you were going to always be by yourself. Those feel, and didn't I say the Queen of Wands feeling confident, feeling powerful? All of that, and it's not just this, because it's Five Cups, it's multiple things. It's multiple emotions and feelings that you're getting rid of. I feel like you're going to have a different view of what happened in the past. See, look at here, compassion, empathetic, caring, sympathetic. Yep, and this is all being done by design. And I feel like, well, I'm not going to say it, but yeah, I just feel like you're not going to harbor any ill will towards what happened. We got here embarrassed, receptive. This is someone that's embarrassed to come back to you, but I feel like you're going to be more receptive to them. Remember, ashamed, and I talked about that in that reading. Make sure you watch it because I feel like, only if you're interested in watching something wrong, but I talked about how that person felt ashamed and then now we're seeing embarrassed. You're going to be open to receiving them. And this is all being orchestrated by the divine. See the Hangman. Oh my gosh, you cannot make it up. The Hangman, a change in perspective. Yep, you're going to be looking at it differently. All of it is being washed away. And I feel like so you and this person could have this conversation. We got the didn't I tell you guys pregnant? And I talked about the world being pregnant with something, whether it's a child or giving birth to something that's going to help the world. I told you were protected. Look at you can't make this up. Look at the daggers coming up against you. Look at those wands pointing at you. But did it touch you? Did it touch you? You're in a bubble. Spirit puts you in that bubble. I am protecting you. No weapon formed against you is going to prosper. We're watching you. What did I tell you guys about those 10 swords? I think I put it back in the deck. Oh, no, I didn't. See, there's 10 swords, but where are the swords at? Where are the swords at? If anything came near you, the message got back to God. You can't make it up. I told you, you're in a whole bubble being protected. Look at the ones, didn't touch you. They tried. That last one almost tried to, and which makes me feel like why we're at the end. They tried. Still didn't touch you. I feel like there was some sort of grand finale, and we saw that tower moment, and it worked out in your favor. It's making you look back at the past in a more forgiving view. So whatever someone or something was trying to do to block the two of you from coming together, that dagger was like the final straw that actually is going to bring you and this person together. Told you, spirit is laughing. Like you don't even realize. You don't even realize you're about to be exposed. Talking about that karmic. You are about to be exposed, number one. And number two, it didn't work. What you did is actually going to bring these two together. And birth the Empress. See, her heart softening. You, Cancer, here's the water. Your heart is going to soften. You're going to have more compassion towards this person. Yep, look at here. Hands up. Hands up. I'm not going to hold on to what they did to me. I'm going to forgive them. I'm no longer drowning. No longer. The water is receding. Yeah, look at here, because you're going to get some sort of information. You're going to get some sort of knowledge. And I feel like once you get this information, once you get this knowledge, like I said, it's going to cause some sort of big release from the past. Independence. I feel like some of you being independently successful. Remember, I told you giving some sort of idea. Like I feel like you're going to be busy with multiple things that's going to birth multiple streams of income for you. I'm getting here. Look at here. Look at the book back there. You guys are going to be reading and studying something. This makes me have to feel, and look at the herbs. I feel like this is something about herbs. I feel like this is something with nature. For some of you, you're going to be working on a pot. You may be making something. And whatever it is that you're going to be making, you're going to be learning about it. You're going to be reading about it. And then you're going to do it. And it's going to make you a whole lot of money. It's going to make you a whole lot of money. And I'm seeing here divine. So the divine is going to be helping you. You're going to be working with the divine, with spirit. You're going to be doing something of a spiritual matter. Look at the Queen of Swords. Look at the sword going backwards. You don't have that grudge. This is someone that's wise. This is someone that has learned lessons and using them to be better. Using them to better the world. She's thinking, what can I do to help the world? Strategizing. And then putting it into action. She's sitting comfortable, but I see some water. This is definitely, and you guys make sure you watch the reading if you're okay with watching something long. Like that Queen of Swords is coming through. What else for Cancers? The Queen, you know, they brought it back out to me because if you notice, I was staring at it a little bit longer because I was drawn to this, right? And then here comes the Ace of Wands, that same color. There's something locked away, some sort of idea. That's what I'm getting here because it looks like here that red, it's a red cup with a with bars, and there's something in your head that you're thinking about, but I feel like it's not. I don't know. Let me clarify this. The competition. That's what it is. Oh, Lovers. Gemini. You're keeping it locked away. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Some sort of idea, some sort of passion. Idea that you're passionate about. We got the Page of Cups coming through. You're thinking about something. This is about love. Oh, now I know. You don't want it to be known. because you think negatively about it. That's why. I feel like deep down with that, this to me is like your heart being locked away. But deep down, because even right here, the heart is coming through as like a figment of someone's imagination. That's what's going on with you. You're thinking about love, but I feel like you don't want it to be known that you're thinking about love. It's like it's like deep down, because it's locked away. There's some feelings that you feel that you have been trying to detach from. Not coming from a place of anger or resentment, but coming from a more wiser place. But I feel like deep down, you still want something pertaining to love or someone pertaining to love. But I feel like you may feel that there's something negative. I feel like something negative associated with it for you though. Because it's like twofold. If you look right here, she doesn't have the binders around her, but in the mirror she does, which is probably why it's on your mind. Because I feel like it's more so an illusion than the actual reality of it. So you're heavily thinking about it. I don't know. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. And see, here's the Hermit card. This person is definitely... Here's the string, like star. This is making me feel like you want something, but you feel like you can't have it. You're trying to lock it away. But I feel like it's an illusion. It's only in your head. You actually can have this new beginning in love with this person. But I feel like you believe that you can't. So you try not to put your heart, you try not to wear your heart on your sleeve. Because you don't, thank you. I was wondering like what that was about. So you don't get your, I'm seeing 2-2. So that may be something, twos. Something like that, when that beep went off, I saw 22. Doubles. Here's the 7 of Wands coming through. Yeah, this is to me, I feel like your guard is down. You're making peace with it. But there's something mental, like it's like you don't want, the mental part I feel like has to do with you getting your hopes up. You don't want to get your hopes up on having this new chance with this person. And they feel the same way. That's why the twos came through. You're mirroring each other. You both don't want to get your hopes up about each other. That's why they're coming through as the Page. They don't want to just like jump right into it with you as the King of Cups in case you don't want them. And this is where the twos coming in too. Both of you. All right, so let me go ahead and wrap this reading up because I am approaching. Yep, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like here you're going to be seeing someone in a different light. Whoever this person is, they may be older than you, or they may just be an old soul. They're definitely wiser. This person is actually a loner. Okay, I don't feel like they have a lot of people around them. I'm seeing the books. I feel like this is someone that's very knowledgeable. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're like a homebody. This is someone that has done it all, and now they've gained wisdom for all the things that they've done and been through, and they just want peace. They just want a stable life. They want something serious. And you make this person feel good. They feel good thinking about you and thinking about a future with you. And I feel like you're going to see them differently. Something you're going to see in them is going to change your whole perspective. Okay. Yeah, see here the 8 of Cups. I feel like you walking away is what's going to bring in victory for this. Let's see what the outcome is. I feel like you walking away, you moving on, you pulling your energy away, you letting those guards down and not harboring any ill will towards this person and finding peace is what's going to bring victory. Yep, see here, going from this 5 of Pentacles, feeling down and out, the key right there, but not really using it. I feel like that's saying that you're going to finally see what the key is, or you finally saw what the key was. And that was walking away. And it lead to victory for you. Going down your own path. Look at the applause. Your ancestors being happy. So now here comes the unexpected blessing. Your heart chakra being opened up. And here, as now you're in a higher vibration, now this person can come in after you, Cancer. And this karmic is leaving. The karmic is leaving the picture. This person is coming after you because your vibration is higher now. Now you're okay because and they have gotten control of their shadow and light side. They are learning to work the two of them together to balance them out. Both of you undergone a major transformation. And it's going to happen fast. Things are going to move really, really fast. That's why I'm saying enjoy the time that you have to yourself, because your life is about to take off. A lot of major things are going to be coming at you, because remember we saw the 7 of Wands. You were being protected. Well, the bubble is coming off now, because you're very powerful now. You are very powerful. You can withstand anything. But these 8 Wands that's coming in towards you are unexpectedly good things. It's like you're walking into your season of blessings after everything that you've went through. Finally, we got here, yeah, it's going to be your choice to make, because I feel like whoever this person is, they did betray you. They did betray you, but it's going to be ultimately your choice. And you're going to be able to make the right choice with this energy here. You're going to be able to make the right choice. Here and that, yeah, yep, see, self-love. You love yourself, and so you know what's best for you. You spent time by yourself, learning yourself, gaining wisdom, working with spirit, and it's all leading to a celebration. Some of you are going to choose this person, some of you are going to maybe choose someone else. Either way, you're going to be okay. Look at here, friendships, and look at here, a commitment. I feel like having new friends, that's your soul tribe. And then I feel like marriage is in the cards for you. And we got here change. Inner child. Someone's stuck with this. Why is this change in reverse? Or someone was stuck. This could be talking about getting unstuck, because I saw family and marriage. So what's this unstuck? This is making me, because we saw fear. Yep, remember we saw afraid. Yep, someone is going to do it anyway. Yep, changing. Like I feel like someone is going to become unstuck in that fear energy and do it afraid anyway. Yep, because they have been contemplating it for so long. See, because someone was fearful, not changing. Now I'm changing. I'm coming after you. Yeah, but I feel like it's not going to be easy, because you're going to be triggered. And we have a karmic that's going to be spying. This connection has been through a lot. What's the outcome? You and this person have been through a lot, okay? People trying to keep you apart, betrayal, lies, secrets. And we got here friendship and happiness. Yeah, look at you, vibing on a whole nother level with the proposal. And again, it's going to be up to you. Do you want to marry this person or not? But I feel like you're going to be feeling good all by yourself. This is just the added bonus for you. This is just an added bonus. You're going to be around good friends. You're going to be feeling happy on your own or with people. It's always going to be your choice. You're going to be vibrating at a very high frequency, which is going to bring in these friends. And here comes the proposal. Look at here, working things out. Clarity. Movement. Things moving fast. From, yep, the proposal, you're going to say yes. Water sign, water, becoming clear, clarity, and here comes the movement. All right. So if you guys, I wouldn't say that the reading is an extension, but I feel like if anything, it's just like it highlights a lot of what, I don't want to call it an extended, but if this resonated with you, then the one on Venmo is really going to put a lot of pieces together, okay? All right, guys, catch you all later. Bye.